Hey, I'm really excited today. We have a cool recipe. It's an easy Mexican taco bake with tortillas made with ground beef. We're going to bring all the layers together. It's pretty easy. You're going to love it. It's economical. Let's get into it. We begin by browning a pound of hamburger, and then we're also going to chop up an onion, chop up a green bell pepper, add the onion to the ground beef, and then stir that in a little bit. And then we're going to add in the green pepper into the ground beef, and we want to make sure that the vegetables get mixed in, that they have enough time to cook to become soft and fragrant. Then we're going to add in our taco seasoning into the mixture. We're going to stir that in. We're going to give that a few minutes to simmer through, so it's going to start to look a little bit like this after it simmers. And then we're going to spray our 9x13 pan and start to prep for the layering of this Mexican taco bake with tortillas. So the first layer is 2 flour tortillas. Then we're going to put a little bit, like maybe a half of the meat mixture onto the tacos there. We're going to add some black beans, and this is where you can get creative. Whatever you want to add into the layers is going to work. I'm going to add a few more black beans in there just to make sure that that layer is level enough. But if you don't like black beans, you can add other beans, or you can omit the beans. Then I'm going to come in with some Colby Jack cheese, shredded, and I tend to like to buy the block and shred the cheese myself because it melts better. The next layer is going to be 2 more flour tortillas on top of that, and then we're going to fill in the sides with some cut tortillas so that we make sure that there's no, it's just a full solid layer. Next, we're going to bring in the ground beef mixture as the next layer on top of the or the tortillas there. And then we are going to kind of push that where it's even, push it off to the sides, make sure that it's all level there. And the next layer is going to be more cheese. We're going to add more cheese on top of that taco seasoning meat layer there. And then we're going to come in with 2 more soft tacos, so you can kind of see we're repeating and repeating. And then we are going to put the little pieces of tortilla into the sides there, so we make sure that it's a complete even layer. And next we're going to bring in some more cheese. If you love cheese, this recipe is definitely going to be for you. Now, I had some tostadas, which is a hard type of a shell, taco shell, and some refried beans. So I'm going to add the refried beans on top of the tostada, and I am going to lay those on as the next layer. Now, if you don't like refried beans, you can omit this layer. It is nice to have some nacho chips or something crunchy built into these layers, because it does add a little bit of firmness while the casserole is cooking. So you can always just add the tostadas plain, but you could add some tomatoes. Oh, here comes some more cheese. We're going to add more cheese now. And we should be getting pretty close to the last layer here. And then I've chopped up some green onion that I'm going to sprinkle on the top there, just to give it some added flavor. I'm going to put it in the oven at 375 degrees, uncovered, for 20 minutes. So we're going to do that now, and make sure that the cheese is melted. Hey friends, our easy Mexican taco bake with tortillas is complete. Here in the pan, it's out of the oven. Now, I did let it set up for a few minutes. We're going to cut into it. And this is a super easy recipe. We built the layers together one by one. You're using ground beef, easy dinner idea, right? It's going to feed a nice group. It was economical. Yeah, nice crunch in there. We put that one layer of tostadas. This is one of those recipes where you kind of have to have the basic. You have the ground beef and make the taco meat, but I had an extra can of refried beans in there and some tostadas that I had made another recipe with. So I just built another layer. So if you wanted to put green chilies in there, or if you wanted to put a layer of different types of beans, or more cheese, less cheese, it's very customizable, right? And that's what's so great about these recipes, is that Whatever you've got in the house, you can definitely put into this tortilla casserole. Look at that. Oh man, look at the steam come off of there. I see the black beans in there, the beautiful layers of the cheese, the taco meat. I mean, my mouth is already watering. Look at that. I mean, just delicious. It smells delicious for sure. All right, let's give it the old taste test. See if we're going to get a 10 out of 10 on this one. I'm kind of thinking we might, just by the way everything smells. And you can kind of see the layers here as I'm getting that first bite. There's my green peppers, my taco meat, my black beans. I mean, look at that. Delicious. I'm going to burn my mouth. I already know it. So we're going to let this cool down a little bit. So I don't know where you're watching from, but I would love to know. And as if I let this bite cool down a little bit more, maybe if you'd like to cook with me a little bit longer, hit that subscribe and that like button so I can see a little bit more of you, right? Here we go. It's too hot. Smaller bite. There we go. I mean, I cut that one like, you know, I own the ranch or something, right? Tastes like $1,000,000. It's so delicious. All those layers coming together. It is heaven. Mexican heaven. So here is your ground beef Mexican casserole baked with tortillas. I mean, you've been asking for this one. I know, and this was a super easy one. So there she is. 10 out of 10. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Delicious. And of course, the bloopers are I forgot the damn sour cream. You could have reminded me. There we go. Take 7. Take 2. Right? A little bit of guacamole. Yep. You're gonna love it. All right, that's it. Ooh, man, is that good.